Welcome to Sis Say That podcast.
The unfiltered guide to growing, glowing, and sometimes just getting by.
I'm Shay,
And I'm Ife,
and
and this
this is
is
the
the
space
space where
where healing
healing
and
and
realness
realness meet
because
because
sisterhood
sisterhood
deserves
deserves
to
to
be
be
louder.
louder.
So, welcome, guys. This is episode 1. Today, we will be introducing some of our segments so you can kind of get to know what's to come. Our first segment will just be kind of a checking on your strong friends. So, Ife, how are you feeling today?
Honestly, I am feeling very tired and emotionally overwhelmed, but I'm here doing it. Yeah.
I feel it. I
How are you?
understand. I am hanging in there as well, prepping for the week. It's a new month. We got new goals. We're trying new things. I'm excited, a little overwhelmed, but we got this.
So, our first segment was called Sis Check on Your Strong Friend. Our second segment will be a mindful moment, or we'll talk about the affirmation of the day. And this will be an opportunity for us to do some breathing with you all and also share the affirmation for the day. And today's affirmation is I can hold space for my emotions without being consumed by them. Again, I can hold space for my emotions without being consumed by them. And since we're both feeling a little overwhelmed, it's our first episode. We're going to take a few minutes to just take a couple deep breaths and settle in. So I invite you all to join in with us and breathe as well. You are going to find a comfortable way to be in your space. You can sit, you can lie down, whatever feels good to you. And you're going to take a deep breath in through your nose and let it out through your nose. One more time. Take a deep breath in through your nose and let it out through your nose. And one more time. Take a deep breath in through your nose and let it out through your nose. Awesome.
Love it.
So, our next segment is called What's Giving Growth? And this is where we're going to talk about our core topic for the week. It can be a quote, an article, a video, or something that is inspiring us. And eventually, when we start having guests, this will be the segment where we speak with our guests as well. This week's focus was inspired by a card we pulled from the Remedy Melanated Affirmation Deck, which is a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous affirmation deck. We'll be sure to link it in the show notes. This deck was talking about safe spaces and what things help us curate safe spaces for ourselves. I feel like we're in a time right now where there's just a lot going on, and it's important to have those moments where you can find safety within yourself, within your home, within your car, wherever it may be. And the card says, I deserve a space to just be. I deserve a space to just be. And it also encouraged us to think about what sensory things help us create a safe space. So things like smell, taste, touch, sound, sight. So, Shay, what helps you create a safe space based on those sensory things?
So, I do like to meditate. And when I do, I like to be in a dark room. I like it quiet for the most part. Sometimes I'll sit and just kind of gather my thoughts or even lay down. Sometimes I've even fallen asleep laying like after meditating just because it was that peaceful and it just helped keep me grounded.
Nice.
How about you?
For me, I smell is really important because I have a sensitive nose. So it's important for me to have incense or palo santo or even just some
Candles.
Florida water, something to help me just relax and ground. Like you said, darkness is important because I need to come home. And sometimes when I would come home from teaching, I would just turn all the lights off and be in complete darkness just because lights can be overwhelming. So I definitely need darkness or like a nice mood lighting. Sometimes I prefer silence to create my safe space, but a good meditation track or some binaural beats can also be really good. And generally, I think closing my eyes helps me create that safe space or looking at something really beautiful. If I'm making a safe space in nature, then looking at trees or looking at the sky or flowers or the water. I love being by the water, and that
Yes.
just feels like such a safe space for me.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful. I
thank
love
you.
that.
And y'all definitely share with us what helps you create a safe space. Think about smells, taste, touch, sound, sight, all of that. Yeah, so that was our What's Giving Growth section.
Yes,
Now
yes.
moving on to the next segment.
So our next segment is going to be titled Sis Remember When? And it's a 90s throwback just for some memories and good thoughts of, being 90s, being that we were born in the 90s, which I feel is this decade, but that's just me. I would like to throw back some memories and just good times. And what I wanted to talk about for our first episode was just how we were able to grow up in a place that didn't have social media, in a time where we just got to be kids and have fun and play outside. I feel like we're the last generation that really played outside, to be honest. Just being a kid in general and, just having fun with your friends, not overthinking life, not thinking about bills. And also just even the fact of us not recording anything because we didn't have phones back then. Like
Yeah,
cell phones did not exist. It was
no,
all about the home phone.
yeah,
Like, leave me a voicemail. Or when we did get the cell phones, it was call me after 9,
yeah,
3 minutes.
yeah.
So just kind of some ideas and throwback memories of just living days without social media in
Yeah.
general.
I feel like our imaginations had to be so much better. Our
Yeah.
brains functioned so much better before social media and just having access to everything on our phones. Because, like you said, we had to memorize phone numbers, we had to memorize
Yes.
directions, we had to know how to do things. And I think our generation is the last generation that lived on the brink between when the internet became what it is now versus not having access to internet, like
Oh my god.
dial up or like
Yeah,
having to go
AOL.
yeah, having to go to the library to get on the internet. But I feel like we just our imaginations were so much better because we just created, like, these games outside and we
Agree.
were free and, like, I was watching this, I think it was a TikTok, and this dad was talking to his daughter about, how, they just used to make a plan and go somewhere, and she was
Yeah.
like, "Without a phone? Like, without
On
being
Google
tracked? Like,
Maps?
how did you not die?" And we were like, "Because we had common sense." I don't know. We used discernment, and not to say bad things weren't happening, but yeah, we went everywhere without phones, without connection to all those things, so it was definitely a different time, and I think that time was better on our nervous system, to be honest, because we
For
weren't
sure.
so overstimulated by everything that's happening, and yeah, we're just be able to play and create and dream in a way that I mean, kids are still doing those things, but I feel
The
like it's
same.
different. It's different. This generation is different. As a
I
teacher,
I ain't
I
seen a
can
kid
attest
on a
to the
bike
difference
in
of these things.
years
Right, I don't even really see kids playing outside anymore, like,
at all.
it's very rare for me to drive through a neighborhood and see a group of kids playing outside having a good time, and,
Yep.
like, it's
And if
that's
you
crazy
wanted
to
to
me.
find your friends, you had to ride that bike to find them.
Yeah,
Ain't
yeah, you
nobody.
couldn't be like, "Where are you? Are you guys like"
See all the bike. I'm like, oh, okay, everybody's
Yeah,
here at this
everybody's here,
house.
exactly, and when you made
Community.
a plan with somebody,
You
that you
stuck
stuck
to
to that
it.
plan
You
because if you
couldn't
cancel, you
cancel.
couldn't allow them. I was like, "What am I gonna find a payphone?" And be like, "Hey," but if they left the house too, that
Yeah.
it doesn't help you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the
90s
good
90s were lit.
times. Times, good
And nothing
times.
was recorded, so you can't have our evidence.
Yes, yes, that was the other thing. We got to live, like, through high school and college and early life without everything being, like, on blast.
Uploaded.
Uploaded, like,
YouTube. What?
yeah, your whole entire life on display constantly. I think our relationship to celebrities was different too,
Oh, for sure. We didn't have
because
access
yeah,
to
we
them.
didn't have access to them, like, you had to, like, wait for the magazine to
Yeah.
come out to know about their lives, but now we know everything about the
Celebrities,
celebrity, their life, their
unfortunately.
skincare routine, and it's, like, too much, like, it's created, like, these weird parasocial relationships.
I feel that
Yeah.
for sure. But yeah, guys, so the 90s throwback segment is just gonna be kind of a little bit what we focus on every other week. So
Well, that is all we have for our first episode. This was just a little taste, a little intro to what is to come. But thank you
did
guys
it.
so much for listening. We did it. We've had this idea for a long time, and sometimes you just gotta do
Gotta go do
it.
it.
Yes. So that's what we did. We're here. We are committing to recording episodes bi-weekly. So y'all will hear from us in about 2 weeks. Enjoy this episode. Give us feedback. Let us know how you liked it. And we will be talking to you all in the next one.
Until
And
next
until next
time,
time, keep
keep healing,
healing,
keep
keep growing,
growing,
keep
keep glowing,
glowing,
and
and
loving
loving
yourself
yourself
out
out
loud.
loud.
Peace.
Peace, y'all.